let me introduce ArtvsScience, if you haven't already heard of them, as they're saturating the radio with their electro-pop rock at the moment from their debut album, The Experiment. Debuting at number 2 on the ARIA charts, ArtvsScience was living up to the hype of their much-anticipated first album. It toyed with the number 1 spot, but booted by the bootster, Michael Bublé, and this week it stands at number 9. The band is made up of 3 young lads, Dan, Jim and Dan, hailing from Sydney, where back in 2008 they grouped together, being booked for gigs even when they hadn't written anything. The band found success when they won a national unearthing contest, gaining airplay and being booked for even bigger gigs, which led to a number of achievements like the 2009 nomination for Breakthrough Artist Song. The Experiment, their first album, is this week's feature album, so stay tuned for my review on it later. There's a couple of standouts with this 13-track album, The Experiment by ArtvsScience. You can hear where they got their motivation from in a lot of the songs, and listening I could hear things like Prince, Fatboy Slim, the Chili Peppers. There's even this really weird vocal choice for Rain Dance, one of the songs, and all I could hear, and at some point even see, was a Mighty Boosh song. The album is kind of an experiment, each song a different sound, and some are too different and simply stupid, like Bumblebee. I don't even know what to say about that song. And then there's this song, Magic Fountain, their award-winning song that, to be honest, annoys me to the point that I almost didn't like the album. They do kind of have a cool video, I just didn't get it though. But of the 13 tracks, 11 are not too bad, like their current single, Aim Fire. See what I mean? It sounds a bit like Prince. Look, as a debut album, these guys have really excelled, and I can see great things for them. Would I go see them in concert? Sure. It'd be an awesome full-energy show. Would I buy their next album? No. Overall, I give it 1.5 out of 5.